Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are here on this lovely, glorious night, evening, whatever the fuck, to do Fire Force.
Episode 21. God, I can't believe we're on 21 already.
Yeah, I don't know how many of these we're supposed to have left. I assume 24.
All I know is it ended very good.
It ended very well last time. I was quite pleased with the way...
she got smacked with a nuke.
A whole ass nuke. And you know she got hit with it because her whole face got warped from the sound of the tink. And then it blew up. So I'm assuming he's still alive. He's just really fucked up right now.
Hopefully he's alive, or hopefully he's like severely injured or whatever.
Absolutely. She took all this nigga's layers off. Right. All 182 of them. Yeah.
My nigga had a whole deal with Burlington Coal Factory and shit, like a sponsorship.
Yeah, probably.
Bruh.
Man. That was ridiculous. He kept going through.
Because his arm had to get chopped off at least like 4 or 5 times before he grabbed onto that nuke.
It was at least about 7.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it was like clink, 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 clink. Real hand. The real hand came out. We're like, wait a minute.
That's his arm.
There's a real body in there? That was crazy to me. But...
Well, because we found out he's actually pretty tall and lanky. So.
Yeah, so for him to have most of his body get cut off and he's like still in there, I don't get it.
Understand how that works.
The nigga getting beheaded, that's the one that took it for me more than anything else. I did not see that.
Because at first I didn't see the whip at all. I didn't know that's what she used. I thought she had like some super fast flame boomerang or something.
It was like she took this nigga's head off with a whip.
Not even the head, it was like half his face. Type.
It wasn't even like a beheading. He took his like half of his face. Oh gosh,
bruh. That's
a terrible way to go. And you see it coming. That sucks.
And Juggernaut went off because of that.
I mean, it took him a minute because Tamaki had to get in the way and be useless per usual.
He finally, I don't pretty much not figure like control his emotions, but his emotions helped out a lot.
Yes, yes. He decided I'm not gonna be a coward and I'm gonna stop being a pussy.
That's what my master would want him to do. Type stuff.
And he went in like. Juggernaut is dangerous. If he could stop being so scary most of the time, he would be a problem. He would be a real problem.
That guy's a beast.
Man. And he's huge as fuck too. Like that's already intimidating enough as it is. Like I wouldn't want to face a nigga that looked like that all the time.
Right.
That's freaky. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Move.
And as a matter of fact, he also did it for love too.
Also that. And you damn near
for a useless girl, but love.
Incredibly useless. Fan service is great, but she is incredibly useless. I was super juiced when Tamaki joined because I was like, finally, another girl, and she's gonna kick ass. And she did not do that at all, ever. The QB Chakra thing is...
She's like, oh, you're here to help
her power's unexplained. I don't understand the whole idea of her turning into a little cat thingy with the fire ears and the fire tail. It doesn't do
well, she can control it, that for sure.
Ooh. For a third gen? Fuck out of here. We found Nataku's better than that.
Maybe this is her moment to go off. Maybe this is her moment to go off.
Against who? The bitch that blew up?
Maybe she's someone else now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, theories are theories. Right?
Nah, you take a whole ass nuke to the face and you don't come out of it? Nah, son, I don't believe that shit.
It's happened before. Come on now. The other anime, it happened before.
She beat the other assassin, the other strong assassin through fan service. What was his name? Assault? Through fan service. And that bitch didn't even know what was going on. He's like, why do you keep following me? Why do you keep finding me? And this nigga busted a nut every time he faced her. That was literally their battle.
Live action OnlyFans.
Basically. And I watched this on subscription, so I'll pay for that shit. So we're definitely gonna get the recap of him busting her ass. That's gonna be great.
Bro, I see this like 5 times after you watched it.
Yeah?
Bro.
Oh, she took his arm too.
They didn't show that last time.
What the fuck?
They did not show that last time.
They did not show that last time.
But he's still alive.
Wow, he's alive, but his arm is gone.
Oh, no, that's her.
Fuck.
Oh, there it goes.
Great, now we got another guy who's only got 1 arm. Because you're useless and you depend on people to save you.
Show him the titty.
Yeah, that part.
It's all your fault. Yeah, but you just gave it all, bro. Oh, his leg is gone too.
Fuck, man.
Don't you die on us. Don't you do it. I'm sorry, the only thing I'm thinking of right now is that Dave Chappelle's kid.
Which one?
Dude was asking him, what's the last thing you want before you die? Oh, I was a pussy.
I saw you go.
Come on, Juggernaut, get your ass up.
With what? His 1 leg?
Hey, come on, man. One of my favorite characters.
Bruh. Where's Tsunade? The doctor from Akudama Drive. Heal this nigga. Put them back together.
No. Oh.
The necro shit, bro. Okay.
Please still be alive drinking that some way, somehow.
I think he's alive. I'm just upset. If nothing else, like, we know for certain that his master that got half of his face cut off, definitely dead.
For sure.
That was him.
For sure, yeah.
That was definitely him.
For sure.
Fuck.
I'm just mad that they didn't show his hand getting cut off. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, I would have felt differently about the way that episode ended. It was like, you got that bitch, but also...
She got you.
Yes.
I don't know, if he does, they better change his opening.
Like, he's in there laughing, yes. Yeah, no, fuck this show right now. I'm smiling, but I'm really hurt. I'm really hurt.
My insides.
This bitch, this crazy ass pedo, he soak ass nigga. We don't even know that bitch name.
She's still knocked out in the alley?
He mollywopped the fuck out of that bitch. Yikes. Maki ain't around. Like, what the fuck is going on this season, bro?
That's like she's still with the bear.
Sister's questioning her religion. Like, everything's going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Everything we learned the first season is a lie. Everything. The only good that came out of it was
something. He's not even supposed to be down there.
He shouldn't be down there. You send the less capable motherfucker with a regular ass gun and no pyrokinesis? Let him die. No, let him die, bro. Just let him die. No one would know. No one would ever know. No one would ever know.
Oh god. Who was this muscle bound nigga? Who was that, the Big Show? Oh hell no. Stay behind you. You got one arm, man. What are you gonna do?
You have one arm and that gun. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah, he just blocked all the bullets, so you know they don't work.
I don't like the way his body shape. That pisses me off.
Gas tank?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is somebody vine whipping him? Who the fuck is that? I can't do it with whips anymore. That shit pissed me off already. Giovanni? It is him. Okay, for the record, that was a tight flex. The way he went up the room like that.
Ain't no lie.
Yeah. This nigga was Super Saiyan just slide with the room. I fuck with that. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? He doesn't even have a body. He just has like a heart maybe and lungs and half a brain. The rest of him is Inspector Gadget.
Is super enhanced RoboCop?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a cockroach?
He's not even a robot. He's like fucking bio-organic.
Oh. Oh, hell no. Nah, son.
Yeah, I know what that is. What the fuck were they doing in that lab?
Yeah,
I'm sick of Giovanni, bro. That shit is nasty.
You got a flashback?
Mm-hmm. This nigga's a whole ass Jedi. Giovanni. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Showbow tie. Oh god.
I forgot about him. Of course.
What?
What are you gonna do? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so his body's still.
No, fuck that. He's a pyrokinetic?
Yeah, we want to hold on, yo. What? I know I wasn't tripping.
I know I wasn't tripping. Yo, get the fuck out of here.
So you could have avoided. So that's probably how you avoided the blast.
Or at least made it as less damaging for him as possible. He's still. Man, fuck that nigga, bruh.
Why? Why are you flexing like that? I hate it. Why is he flexing like that?
Watch, he's gonna get dropped in a very, 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 very stupid way, and I'm gonna be fine with it.
Because I'm pretty sure he's the stupidest one to do it.
Of the, yeah.
Okay, so we for sure we know he's okay. Extra crispy ham. That's what we call it.
That's literally all he could do. I love that move. Ricochet control. Going for all the joints.
Trash.
Like I said, he can get taken down in such a stupid ass way. She did stuff and we didn't even get to see it.
Turn to a giant flame wheel or something. I don't know.
Oh. 5. Well, they're done.
No.
Come on, Maki, step in at any time and be like, yeah, fuck that shit. Something. Anything.
Oh, what we getting? What we getting? Oh, you're trash. So close.
I forgot about him. I forgot all about him.
So we know you're not trash, but you're kind of trash or not.
No, you're trash, bro. Regular man to the rescue, who's more capable than fucking you.
Don't fuck with the captain. You will go off.
Yeah. I'm all for it. Regular man is regular man, but I mean, he'll beat your ass. This nigga broke his whole jar of pickles. Yeah, you were saying, my nigga?
That's right. Bitch! I can flex on him.
That happened so fast.
I hate it here. He came out of nowhere. He said,
why was she on the ground to begin with? Oh, fuck. That was the trap. They got them down there so they could blow them the fuck up.
I want to see her eyes. Oh. Oh. Bruh. That was good.
I'm telling you, man, season 2 has been way better than season 1, like,
bruh,
for sure.
A whole turnaround for sure.
Because I complained about season 1 at first, like, it started off strong, and then it got boring as fuck in the middle. I took a whole hiatus.
It wasn't too bad.
And then by the time they got to the Nether is when I picked it back up again. I was like, okay, this is cool again. But then it was over because there was only a few episodes. Season 2, fair, all the way through. It wasn't too many episodes where I was like, this is shit. I like this.
This is fine.
20-something,
21? We're on 21.
It's 21 or 22?
We're on
21. 21 episodes of absolute fire.
Bruh.
And from the animation all the way down to the comedy, the action, the story being explained, like, wild as fuck. I love it.
Hopefully my boy Juggernaut's still alive somehow.
He's alive, but he's gonna be Rock Lee for sure. Like, he can never do what he does again. He's got one leg and one arm.
Maybe there's some crazy kind of prosthetic.
Jeez. Maybe for his leg, but even then, he can only make his little firebombs with one arm now.
Maybe they'll find a way to
like, his arm's gone. Unless they got there in time to, like, find his arm and, like, reattach it. Yeah, reattach it. Once that got blown up in the explosion too, shit. Because where was that bitch's body? I didn't see her body at all. She was gone.
Maybe,
exactly. I have no idea. No idea what's going on with that. I'll turn this off. No idea.
So we find out Bloodhound is an insect now.
Bloodhound? I hate you. Yeah, Giovanni and the whole insect thing. That's gross. That's gross as fuck.
But at the same time, it's smart.
Super smart. It's smart. It made sense. Given the fact that they've been using bugs to turn people to infernals and stuff like that, I just didn't expect that because last time we saw them, he didn't have a physical body. So what DNA were you matching with? Your whole body was mechanical.
Maybe there's more than one of the real guys like hidden somewhere in the cave.
Oh, you think he's one of them?
Yeah, like we're sending out different type of robots.
Oh, that's gross. Giovanni's basically Naraku. Fuck. That's annoying. I hate characters like that. Slade did that shit in the first season of Teen Titans. Thought it was him, and then you take off the mask, like, where are you? And then it's like a robot face with a little screen with a little mini TV in there. It's like, patience, Robin. I don't have Ron Perlman's voice, but that. Yeah. I loved him as Slade. It was great. Because, you know, they had to call him Slade. They can't call him Deathstroke.
Yeah.
The kids' cartoon. You have the word death in your name. I'm going to call you by your real name. That nigga got off. It was great. It was so good before Go. Oh, it hurts my heart. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Fire Force.
Because the captain hit him with the Super Saiyan punch.
One solid punch to the face and he dropped this nigga.
Bruh. He was like, you're not ready for this.
You don't have no powers. What can you do?
My
regular ass
fireball at him. He ran straight through that.
And he Mike Tyson the shit out of this nigga. He ran through the fire.
And his homeboy was like, don't worry, I got this. He did the Luigi thing off of Super Smash Brothers.
Yes! I hate that move. It's so stupid. Oh, shit. And what made that moment even funnier is the fact that his whole head came out the hood and spit up blood slowly. Oh, that was the killer right there. That's what got me. Oh, man. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. But I personally enjoyed this episode. This was great. I cannot wait to see what happens next. So clearly this is all going to end with...
My guy, Arthur, is something special.
Arthur's stupid. We already know this.
He left his team.
Because he thought cover the rear meant somebody came and got the rear. So he could go ahead. What if they died? Because he did leave a whole ass inferno like right there.
I thought they'd come back.
Help me!
But that's going to be a good fight, though. Giovanni, Arthur.
Shira, it better be. It's not too often that we actually get to see Arthur and Shira fight together.
That's what I'm saying. When
like in seriousness.
That's what I'm saying. When they do, though. They're pretty good team.
It's like Goku and Vegeta fight together. It could happen. But how often does it happen? And when it does happen, it's kind of tight. Because it's different fighting styles. Like this nigga specializes in like capoeira kicks and speed and shit. And then Arthur's got like unnatural speed for a person who's just kind of regular in comparison. He just uses plasma in his sword. And that's a combo in itself. I wonder how that's going to fare against Giovanni with his little feelers so he can figure out, like, him having them feelers is basically having the shotgun gun.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you're thinking just because I can feel around for it. Like, what the fuck? That's weird as hell. Yeah, that's... And if Shima's speed can't do anything about it, yikes. Because he can't... There's no one to connect with right now where he can get some grace and do that time stop thing. It doesn't matter what your feelers say about that. Like, you can't stop that. Man, Shira could be so much more powerful than what he is against these opponents if he trained for that specifically. I feel like, but because they don't do that with him, he's just gonna kind of like be regular forever.
It's free balling it.
I don't even know if I want to call it free balling it.
I mean, yeah, he's learning on the job pretty much. So.
Yeah, I guess so. But he doesn't really retain shit like that though. Like the only thing he retained is what he learned from Obi. That was kind of it. It was the symbol for the speed, and it was the symbol for the power strike. But when he finally used it, it didn't do shit. I mean, it did shit, but it didn't do shit against the right opponent. And then when he did it again the next time, it really didn't do shit. I don't remember who he used against the second time. I can't remember now, but he used it against somebody else, and it was like, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know.
Did my girl, we thought she was about to do something.
Yeah, he came in with quickness and kneed her in the stomach. And then if Captain Regular can punch the shit out of him and drop him.
I'm pretty sure she could have did something. But she was too slow.
Too slow, bro. What she did was what everybody sees that they should do, in like most anime. Especially ones like where somebody's transforming, like Dragon Ball Z or Digimon.
Right, perfect timing.
Like as soon as they start charging up, knock that shit out of them. Don't give them a chance to do that. Pull an Android 17 in the Tournament of Power. As soon as you start, as soon as you start transforming, blast that bitch. Don't give them time.
I said what?
That was great. That was 17 in the Tournament of Power was like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't like it before, like I like that version of 17, man. That was great.
But yeah, pretty much we covered everything. Not too much. We just until next episode to see what actually happens. Because the only people left is Shinra, right? The only person that's left is Shinra, right?
Shinra and then the captain, the lieutenant, and his brother.
But they already fought everybody. Besides, because the big buck.
Oh yeah, they did drop that nigga.
They dropped him. They took care of those two people.
Then it's just Shinra and Arthur.
So yeah,
they're the only ones that are fighting. And who knows what's gonna happen with Maki? She's still at the military base listening to everybody gossip.
Maybe she might find a crazy death girl. I can't remember people's name.
Who?
The zombie bringer. That's all we call her.
Who?
I don't know. The bitch who brings people from the dead.
Oh, the Negro bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck no, she's in the military base. She would have to have some other means of finding out about what the heck was going on in the Nether, like Juggernaut coming back all injured up or whatever, and all this other stuff or whatever, and her being like, fuck that, I'm going. Like, that's the only way I feel like she'd be able to, like, get back in there without just taking off. Because right now, Daddy don't give a fuck about none of that, and he doesn't have proof that his daughter is a whole savage. And then the brother is over here like, keep away from my delicate flower of a sister.
Nah, she was delicate, bro.
That's what he's trying to say, like, your sister's not delicate like you think. That's because she's been hanging out with you barbarians.
That's the point.
Okay, focus though. I don't know, I don't like him. I don't like him.
Did they find out this guy's a fucking
fire negator. That's really it. That's all he can do.
I think it blew out his flames. Like, I was like, oh, okay. That could have been useful. But all right, cool.
Yeah, this is the way. No, that would explain why he survived, while they survived. Because he jumped in front and used his ability to take most of that blast. But I guess the blast was so much that it didn't fucking matter, so it still kind of hurt him.
Because maybe he didn't, well, they were able to block it at the time.
So that makes sense now, but also...
He's still a dude.
Yeah, you're... Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, so... Make sure you guys hit all the buttons, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. All that good stuff.
And until next week for episode 22. Getting closer and closer to this thing ending. We will be here telling it like it is.
Cause that shit was fucking